Hello, soul family. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this mysterious message from your past life. I feel that this message is for someone who feels intuitively that one of their past lives is affecting them. So let's find out why this past life is affecting you right now. What is the message for you? As always, trust your intuition. Like I say, for whoever this message is meant to be, you will just know. You will deeply know without any questions. So let's see. First of all, we have King of Swords. I feel that this message from your past life is for somebody who finds it difficult to get out of their logical mind. It's like you always you are often living in this energy where your mind is trying to predict how things gonna happen. If there is, for example, a situation, some uncertainty, you don't know what to expect, your mind naturally feels called to predict, to use your logical mind. So I feel that this message is for somebody who is very intelligent, who is so smart, and the King of Swords, you got so much, you receive so many answers through your logical mind. Like there's nothing that you cannot solve. But I feel in this lifetime you truly meant your logical mind needs to rest. And in this life, it's like the universe will send you so many situations where you will have to be in this uncertainty, because you're not meant to live your life through that perspective of your logical mind. I feel in one of those lives, past lives, you are somebody who was very known by like authority, like you was very respected. With the King of Swords, I see this. Probably you was like a man in this life, and you had a very responsible job where you had to use this logical, analytical mind a lot. So you was very respected for what you do, for what you know, for what you give to people. I feel like a big community. Maybe you was in charge of some community, but you was living a lot in your head. This is what you had to do in this life. But I sense that in this life you are destined to be completely different, to use different gifts, different talents. I see that in this life it's not your logical mind which will empower you, which will help you. Let's see, I want to see what is your next card. But I feel that you had a very responsible job somewhere where you had to use your mind a lot. And I feel even for some of you in this life, you might feel called to pick the job. It's like you might carry this energy from your past life, this particular past life, where you might feel called to pick jobs which are which are giving you same satisfaction, but they're not gonna satisfy you because you are not this soul. You are not in this lifetime, not in this past life. And you will understand if you will continue picking those jobs where you use your mind a lot. You will understand that this is not who you're meant to be in this life. Let's see what else we have. Yes, with the Seven of Cups, I feel you will have to make the right choice. And you will have to trust your intuition. Not the mind, not your logical mind, but your intuition. So in this life, maybe you might have so many opportunities for you, but you cannot choose it with your mind. You can only choose it with your heart, with your intuition. Because you will have to trust that mystery, the unknown, that unknown which you are so afraid of. Because your mind wants to know what's gonna happen, how things gonna unfold. But in this life, you will know that you got to trust the unknown. You cannot know how things gonna unfold for you. When the time is right, you will just know. We have a Three of Pentacles. Yes, I feel that maybe some of you are choosing a path which is easy, which seems easy, which seems like it pays your bills. It's safe road for you to travel, but you will just know that no, you're so talented, you're so gifted, there is something that you're so good at, and you truly meant to choose what feels right for you. Where is your heart calling you, not where your mind is calling you. Because you got this huge talent, this gift within you, and you know that you got to choose only something that feels right for you, that feels good. Let's see what else we have. We have a Knight of Swords. Yes, I feel that with the Knight of Swords, there is this new way of thinking. Because you're not meant to live as you used to live in this previous past life. There is this new way. So I feel those intuitive downloads which will come to you, and you will see that yes, the mind is very useful, but it is useful only when you let your intuition to show you a way. When you listen to your intuition and you choose what feels right to you, you don't let your mind to overthink. You will just know this is the right thing for you to do. And I feel this energy from your past life, it's really haunting you because you want to know how things gonna unfold for you. You want to know how much money is gonna flow into your bank account every week, every month. But this path is so mysterious. But it's at the same time, it's gonna give you that fulfillment, it's gonna give you that financial freedom, but without you attaching to how much you're gonna earn. How is this gonna look? This is you working on that gift, on that talent, on that craft, something that you're really good at. And your angels will always provide to you They look after you. They will never let you to live in the lack. They will make sure that your life is only gonna get better and better for you, especially for some of you if you are worried about your finances. Because like I say, in this previous life, you could even have been a teacher, somebody who was very known in some position, and you had this income, like you would always receive the income, and you would just know how much is gonna be there. And for you, this is something so new, because this path is not like that. This path, you don't know. You really don't know, but you got to follow your heart, because if not, you will just repeat the same, living the same life, and you will feel very, how can I say, you will feel empty. You will not feel that this money is making you happy. You will feel that longing in your heart that there's something else that is calling you, that you have to do in this life. So I hear this message from Spirit. Be excited about this uncertainty, about this unknown. Be excited because this mysterious job is your calling, is your soul's calling, and it is something that will make you so happy. It will give you financial freedom as well, but you got to focus on doing what you love, on creating, using your time, where you just continue taking the steps towards this dream job, which is calling you in your heart. Let's see, what else do we have? We have High Priestess. Of course, I expected that to come out, because you are the High Priestess in this life. You're not the King of Swords in this life. This is the old energy of you and your new self. In this life, you are somebody who carries that ancient wisdom, who's very intuitive, who's also very patient with yourself, because she knows, or he knows, that creativity is not something that it always flows. You got to be patient with yourself. You got to be patient with the universe. But I feel this very wise, powerful, intuitive energy about you, and you only meant to follow your intuition when you make those choices in your life. And even this card fell out. This King of Swords just fell out, and it really tells me that it's so funny how the Spirit works. It really tells me that this is truly meant to go. You got to get rid of this energy. And if you feel that this energy is with you and you don't know how to heal, how to let go of this energy of your past life, you can always visit my Etsy shop. You can always get in touch with me, and we will help you. I mean, me and your spirit guides, we will find a way how to let go, how to transform your life so you would say goodbye to this old energy, old you of this past life. So of course, this is only for somebody if you are interested, if you feel that you are struggling alone. So I want to see what is your next card. We have Ego, which is the devil. And straight away, I feel that this devil is more to do about your fear. Maybe fear of not having enough money. Like maybe you are too much holding on to the money. Like you want, it's like you are so, your mind tells you so many things which are not the truth. And if you want to be happy in this lifetime, you got to let go of this fear of losing money, of not having enough. Because as I said, you are always provided as long as you do things from your heart. So I feel that this fear might even stop you, might block you to choose this path which feels so good for your heart. Like I say, you might feel called to choose this old path where everything is so certain, only because you are so afraid of not to have enough money. But this is just the illusion. This is just your mind telling you this. You got to embrace this fear, face this fear, and let it go, let it flow, and let your intuition guide you. And I feel there is those two major arcana cards. I'm very curious to see if there's gonna be more, but I see that you are destined to go through this massive transformation. Big changes are meant to be in this life for you, but only if you will be brave to be bold, to choose what feels right for you. Always remember that you can transform your fear into this bold bravery. We have Six of Swords. Yes, I see that your soul is calling you to move on, to move forward, to always have that hope that you have a beautiful future waiting for you, but you got to leave behind the things which you know. You got to face your fears, especially this fear of unknown, because you are so afraid how things gonna unfold. But there's one thing that you cannot take to your future. You cannot take your past. You cannot take your fears. You can only take yourself, that divine presence. You can take that inner child who is curious, who is excited about their future, instead of fearing, instead of being in this fear, instead of being afraid of it. Oh, we have wise counselor, which is the Hierophant. So, like I said, I was just saying before that I'm curious if there's gonna be more major arcana cards, and we got one more. So this is such a big confirmation from Spirit that you are this wise counselor, and maybe you are listening to my videos, you are listening to me thinking that I'm the one who provides all this guidance, but the Spirit says to you, look, the reason why you're feeling called to listen to me, to listen to other tarot readers, only because we are the mirror to show you who you are. You are this wise counselor, and you truly meant to trust your own inner guidance. You got all these answers within you, but you got to trust it. You got to allow your intuition to guide you. Because remember, you had your high priestess in your reading. And as long as you continue following your intuitive downloads, you listen to those whispers of your soul, You will always know what is the right thing for you to do. So I feel the change is calling you. There is so many changes which you are destined to experience in this lifetime. But only if you let go of your fears, only if you trust the mystery of life. Because what is waiting for you, it is, I just heard this word like phenomenal, like incredible, magical, something that you could not even expect it. But that's gonna happen only because you allow yourself to trust the mystery. You are excited about the mystery. You are excited to follow your heart instead of your fears. And your last card, we have Goddess of the Sea, Storm. Through the storm, my inner sea is calm. So I feel that there is there could be so many obstacles, there could be so many challenges for you, but only that is happening only for your highest good. Because through the storm, you can always remain calm. You can always listen to yourself. You can listen to your fears. You can listen to your doubts. But you don't let them to control you, to overcome you. You overcome them. Because you are this powerful god or goddess of the sea who says yes to challenges, who doesn't let those challenges to knock them down. You make sure that you stay empowered. Always remember that through the storm, whatever is happening, you can always listen to those whispers of your intuition, and you will just know, is that just your own fear talking to you? If it is a fear, I don't let it to control me. I am the master of my emotions. I am the master of my life. And I make sure that I follow my heart no matter what. So I see that you are breaking free. You are actually breaking free from all of your past lives. And you are making sure that you are following your intuition. I feel called to read from this booklet, number 31. 31. Goddess Ran reminds you that your destiny is in your hands. Straightforward, forthright, and honest, she reassures you of your power to choose. As the activator Ran kindles your intuitive resources so they can be your beacon in the storm. Waves may crash around you, but you have the resilience and resourcefulness to ride out the wild weather and find calmer waters. This card asks you to address any inner tumult where you may be making the waves seem larger. Bring calm to your inner depths through meditation and relaxation. You will be able to steer more surely when you feel more clearly. Pause and connect with your values and sense of self. They are the true north by which you can navigate the greatest of storms. You have an opportunity to learn, grow, and test your skills. When the storm ends, as it soon will, you will emerge safe and victorious, with full sails ready for the next horizon. After the storm, Goddess Ran will help you see the silver lining. You are stronger, wiser, and can trust your inner compass to guide you to new kingdoms and treasures. I really loved the last sentence, which says you are stronger, wiser, and can trust your inner compass to guide you to new kingdoms and treasures. So that's just a confirmation what I was saying to you, my beautiful soul. about you trusting your intuition. So that was your message. Let me know in the comments how did that resonate with you. I always love to read your comments, and I am always so grateful for your feedback. So thank you so much for being here with me, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.